Oh my god. Well, that's me killed.
What happened?
Everyone's just like... It was after turn 1, someone just went across the track and everyone just powered into him.
Nice.
Mm,
Do you have to pit?
11 seconds of damage.
Is it on the front?
I have no idea. Kind of got from the hit from the front and the rear. I'll see how good the car feels, or because it might just be worth carrying on.
If you can make it like 20-30 minutes, we might can use this as our short stop if you're wanting to.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel that bad, to be honest.
Okay. I know you're feeling out that setup too, but just let me know.
Oh, she just let me through. That's alright. Yeah, the car doesn't feel that bad, to be honest.
Good.
What is going on here?
Good lord.
Someone's gonna die.
Oh boy. This doesn't look like split one driving.
Looks like a practice server.
Ooh.
No, it's all just bodywork damage.
Nice.
I mean, I'm still going to be able to do 42, so.
I may hop out of the server and jump back in. I just loaded up the livery for the other car to see if it'll work.
Alright.
I just realized I don't have game audio. What is the deal?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay it like whenever I can, really. Like 20-30 minutes in. It's just understeer.
What's your fuel for that right now?
2.63. So catching these guys ahead. I think they've got damage on. Or have they just put in chat?
They're talking about some bullshit with the server. I hope you got it. Or something's not done. Of course, I don't know if you got damage. They're saying the admins found some way to merge the two servers. I don't know that I buy that.
I mean, if they can do it, I'd say, but I wouldn't reset the race as a 12-hour.
Yeah. I'm surprised they set it to a 12-hour.
When's the earliest do you reckon I can put?
I think to be safe, I'd like to get 30 minutes. I think this is looking like they're probably going to reset it as far as they're doing like a vote on Discord right now. It's like, people saying restart it 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, they're probably the leaders.
Yeah. They're saying they turn it to 11 now.
Yeah, that. I mean, it worked.
Like the other guy turned into a 10 or a 9 hour at this point.
I'd say 10, to be honest. Because, yeah, the race was pretty much an hour delayed.
So, while they're sorting that out, if we want to gamble on them probably resetting this, we're going to go ahead and pit now, get a fresh set of tires, and use this as a test session to kind of see how the setup feels with no damage.
I'll get to half an hour mark, like you said, and then... Because I did run a few laps in the practice session before.
Okay.
And it
I
felt
was worried
easy.
you were going to be upset with the setup, you just hadn't had a chance to try it with no damage.
No.
Hopefully they'll have this. It sounds like they're probably going to reset it. So let's do 10 minutes from now. It doesn't look a little understeery just watching you. Like I feel like I have a understeering a lot in certain places. You can see it's not rotating, so it definitely looks damaged.
Yeah.
Like it's really split off or something.
Yeah. Especially in, like, turn 6 or whatever.
Is that the fast
Just
one?
doesn't... Yeah, the fast fight.
Yeah, I saw you were going down to third to try and get it to rotate. I was actually using this one. It just doesn't look like it turns, unfortunately.
This con's the worst, I think. If you don't get, like, a very specific line, it understeers so much.
Yeah, there's a lot of corners on this track that if you have an understeering car, it's going to be miserable. Yeah, it says server
Lost
restart.
connection.
You'll be merging both splits into one
Oh,
again.
that was a good overtake as well.
Yeah. You're doing pretty good with a damaged car, man. It looked like
It
relatively fun
was.
racing, all things considered. Whatever that pack of 4 was in front of you, the Astons that were going nuts that first few laps.
Oh, if it's actually like a big grid, it's going to be so much better because that
Yeah.
felt honestly like a practice server. Oh, it was quite bad.
I think it'll be fun. It'd be nice. I was kind of looking forward to being in a big grid with like some pretty significant variance between the top guys and the bottom guys. So there'll be a lot of passing and overtaking and traffic.
Mm.
And the poor GT4s, man. I at this point, I would absolutely have quit. Like I would not have been waiting around.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
only $6. Like I literally wouldn't have been worried about getting a refund. I would just been like, this is not worth my time. Okay, I'm quitting the server. I won't get in until you tell me to.
Right.
I wonder if they're going to change the password again since it's not going to be split 1 and split 2. Oh, they're saying it'll be a 10-hour now.
Yeah, don't blame them.
I know you had damage, but do those tire pressures work out relatively close for that temperature?
I kind of forgot to change them, so I was running like 28. But
Was the
they were all
what was the
like
temperature
even.
in the race? Was it a little higher?
Yeah, no,
Uh,
yeah, it was slightly higher. It was like 29, 35, I think.
Watch them reset this thing and it'd be raining or some shit. Like downpour.
Oh my god.
So you said you ran just a tiny bit of practice with it. So like if we weren't in the middle of the race or whatever, like if we were still testing this thing out, how did it feel to you? Would you have made changes or did it feel
Nah,
like it was
it
doing anything in
felt decent.
particular?
Nah, not really. It was fine. Well, I mainly went out to test a flipping pit entry because I haven't done one in a while.
Yeah, I didn't test one at all. This is the first time, and
But
it's
it's
been
pretty
forever since I've
easy.
tested pit entry, or really the pit box entry is what I usually practice. But yeah, I forget this one is a little tight. Like if you try to go too aggressive, you can loop it around. Is there a line on the road right as you do? I know it veers off right after that kink, but is there like a line where you can see the pit thing, or is it just a sign?
Basically, there's, as you come up to the pit entry, there's the dotted line in between the pit lane and the actual track.
Yeah.
The very start of it on the left hand side, that's where you brake pretty much.
Oh, okay.
If you brake there, it's pretty much perfect. So pretty much just the start of the dotted line is where you brake.
Okay. I'll do that.
Well, you'll probably see me do it anyways, but watch them mess up like the order of the grid again.
Oh yeah. There's no way this goes off without hitch. I'd have a lot more sympathy for them if they didn't charge money for this. I know it's not much money, but just that just like makes people assume there's a level of, understanding and you're going to have it sorted. Harry's going to hop on like right before the race starts and be like, what the hell? You guys are just starting the race?
No, we should just say we got up to third. Currently 2 seconds off second. Just pretend we're like
I need to
mad
rework
pace.
the spreadsheet to kind of see how that's going to mess with the schedule.
But it shouldn't be too bad if you deduct like the last, like if you deduct 2 full stints, it should be pretty much bang on, and then just rearrange drivers or whatever.
Well, I think we were gonna have you run the first 2 stints and then Harry. So
Yeah.
like I said, he's gonna log on and be like ready for his stint and be like, hey, you want to start the race? What? You guys hadn't started?
Nah, he's probably like looked at the stream or something and just realised, oh,
Yeah,
hasn't started
he's
yet.
gonna look at the stream and see that I'm just on the in-game menu and be like, what the hell is going on? Oh.
Oh,
I
apparently
don't
I'm
know what's.
first.
I was gonna say I just looked at the live timing and I don't know why it's bugged out, but it says you're in first place.
Let me just screenshot that
I
and
was
send
about
it
to say that you need to screenshot it. So
Even though it says Sector 1, it's 36
6
hours.
hours. I saw that. Crazy.
Just waiting for him to check that and be like, what?
All right. So how far past when the race was supposed to start are we?
So it was supposed to start 1.5 hours ago, I think. Well, it'll be 1 hour and 33 minutes ago from now.
So if I had it set that the race start was going to be at 10:30, then I'll just have it set to noon. This is UTC, I think. That's how I had the
Because
spreadsheet set up. So
my time is supposed to start at 11:30,
okay, so just an hour and a half past when.
and now it's 1. So
Dude. Okay. I didn't like screw up the availability time. Let's see.
I don't know what the max amount of driver time is. I think it's like 5 hours or something. Well, it was on the last server.
Yeah, for 3 drivers on the team, it was like a max of 6 hours for a single driver. So like
Yeah.
as long as Harry runs a little bit of one stint, then we're fine. So I changed the spreadsheet thing, but I think what it did is it like bumped, you know, where you select the driver availability.
Mm.
I don't think those blocks moved with me changing the start of the race. So like now I think that like he was saying he was gonna have an issue with like that 7 o'clock time. It looks like it
Server's
moved
up.
his availability stuff to a different time. He said server is up.
Yeah, I'm joining it now.
Okay, let me know once you're in and settled. I'll go hop in.
Oh, there's duty falls. Right, you can join whenever.
It's just
Oh,
12 hours Kyalami on this one. Password. Alright.
watch people say that I can't join, says it's full. So far, no one's put anything in chat though. There's 36, 37. Right, so it's gone into the practice, which is 9 minutes long. I presume once I've got everyone, they'll just skip into next.
I'm looking at the server right here and it says 15 drivers out of 49. So it looks like it's got a cap at 49 again.
Yep.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Dude, you've missed a dumpster fire here.
It looks like it.
So they've been having all kinds of issues with the server. I guess there's like 55 people total, including 4 pitiful like GT4s or 5 or something. So they keep having an issue where when they try to join and when it gets to 49 cars and the 50th person joins, I think that they're getting booted and not getting messages that will let them
Well, the first error was pretty much they let too many people sign up to the race, and the server only let a certain amount of people in. So it got to about 47 people on the server, and then the rest couldn't join. And so then they made up a plan of splitting the server into two. And so we started a race in 2 different splits. And yeah, there was a crash at the start. And now,
yeah, and then
they
15,
said
15 minutes into that race, then like, hey, we figured out a solution. Like we can reset it, and now everybody can join. And so then they're going to change it from a 12-hour to a 10-hour for that. And now I highly doubt they've actually got it to where it's functioning properly. I bet they're going to have the same issue.
Oh my god, man.
Quino, is
That
how many
sounds a
people
bit
are in the
crap.
server?
in here right now, there's 40.
Okay. I'm
So,
trying to
I mean,
refresh my thing, and it says there's only 15 drivers, but it says 15/49, like it's going to cap at 49, so.
yeah.
Of course, at this point, they may have already had people quit from the first 15 minutes of the race. They may not have 50 anymore. I guess I'll go ahead and try and join. You said you're in there. You're still good?
Yeah, you can join, yeah.
Well, maybe I put the wrong password in. Hold on.
It's just 12 ERS, 12-hour Kyalami.
Oh my god, I'm getting a server is full error. How does that work if, like, you're already in there?
Oh, this is...
They did not get it fixed. There's no way. They didn't fix it.
Jesus.
Why did they restart the race? This is so stupid.
Yeah, people are just gonna leave now, I reckon.
You idiot, you posted that thing in the messages saying pace is very good. Yeah, the live timing glitched, Harry, and it showed us in P1. We were not in P1.
Oh.
Yeah, we were in like P16th.
Yeah, he got in a crash early.
Oh man.
So at least they're restarting and we can sort that out, but I don't think they're going to fix the server issue, so I don't know what's going on.
Jeez. How far behind is it on schedule at the moment?
Like an hour and a half. At
Oh
this
my
point in
God.
time, it's 1 hour and 40 minutes behind when it should have
Jesus.
started.
This is worse than SimGrid's Endurance Cup Season 3 start. They
Oh,
have to
was it
rebuild
bad?
the entry list. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I'm trying to look on their Discord and see what's going on. This is, this is such a dumpster fire. I would love to know what they thought was fixed. Somebody just said use an open lobby.
Just stick us in a practice server, and we'll just start the race in a practice session.
This guy just sent a picture of a bumper sticker on the back of his Bentley. It just says incompetent. Oh man. This guy just said server full, so it's awkward there. The guy just posted another picture of his incompetent bumper sticker and just zoomed into it closer. Oh my god.
Imagine if we actually started a race.
What we did, but it didn't go
With a
so
full
well.
grid, though.
Imagine if we ran more than 15 minutes.
Imagine if we had more than like 25 cars.
Hey, what's the deal with that? Why were there so little cars? Because they couldn't join?
Because
They split
basically
it into 2
because
servers.
yeah, they couldn't run a full server because people were saying they couldn't join.
Oh.
Somebody's saying, is that bumper sticker mandatory for all the cars now? The incompetent one. Are y'all looking at this? Just, the trolling is just gonna be out of control. It's gonna get insane.
I mean, they've kind of brought it up on themselves,
Oh,
to be honest.
100%. It's
Like-
gonna, these people don't have anything else to do now. They scheduled all this time to race, and so now they have all this time just to troll. So did we actually like find out for sure if there was if we thought there was enough GT4s to where if they managed to just like refund all the GT4s that you think they could pull it off, or was there like only 4 of them?
I don't know why there was ever a GT4 split, because they're not competing for the money, are they? Because if it's
Yeah,
overall,
when
then
they said
you
that,
don't
I was
have a
like,
chance.
oh well, I don't know why anybody would sign up for GT4. And then like the fact that some people just stayed in there, like I don't get it. I mean that when you have stuff like that, if you get such a low turnout, you should just be like, hey, we're changing everything to where it's all GT3, and give the GT4 entries, the opportunity to just like be refunded or run GT3 or whatever.
Admin inboxes.
Oh shit, I missed it. solution is to stop trying to race today.
So we prepared this for 6 weeks. Oh.
Oh wow, Pope said they're gonna pull out.
Yeah.
Yeah, not very happy with how it's going. By the sounds of it.
I bet she's
I don't
not
think
a fan
anyone
of
is.
this.
No.
Especially when you restart a server and then it just doesn't work again.
She doesn't tolerate anybody's bullshit very much, so
No.
I'm sure she's had quite an interesting stream. I still remember it was the first, might have been like the first month or whatever. Like I'd been part of the team. Like I helped them out with that 24-hour of Suzuka and ran with them a little bit. And then once we actually like joined the team technically, and I was just hopping on one of her streams, and like I've been on her already about the throttle overlap thing, and so I was like trying, like I'd send her something in chat, be like, "There's an awful lot of brake overlap there," and she said something. She's like, "Please don't give me like driving instructions while you know in the middle of a race or something." She was super serious about it. I was like, "Damn," I was like, "My bad." Like she doesn't tolerate bullshit when she's in the middle of something, so I could tell she was wound up. So I can't imagine how bent out of shape she is about this. Rightfully so. I'm sure this is ridiculous. Because she's probably got 500 other races going on today.
Someone just said, shall we run 2 laps on safety car and call it a day?
If we're doing that, I think they ought to give us a wet qualifying session. Maybe we can get like a crazy podium out of it with Polo Williams, Polo Russell. This guy said just switch to Suzuka. 108 cars are allowed there.
Or Spa.
You know, they could literally probably just like check out at this point. Like all the admins could just be like, screw it, we're not racing today, just leave. And I bet this Discord would go on for like another 2 or 3 hours of people just continuing to troll and asking like, are we starting the race again? And they just like aren't paying any attention and they're just completely left.
I really love ACC music now.
Rescheduled, dude. Nobody's racing with you again.
No one's racing on a different day. Sitting on a chair for like...
Dude, they're gonna get fried if they try to do that and
Oh.
don't give money back.
We're trying again. They said last try now, and if it doesn't work, it'll be rescheduled.
That's what I was saying. If they're talking about they're gonna reschedule this thing, no way.
As the server up.
They should just freaking go back to 2 splits again and just get it over
So
with.
I'm joining the server.
It still says like 29 cars out of 49, so I'm sure they're gonna have the same freaking issue.
Oh yeah, literally as I join, lost connection.
Okay.
Lovely stuff.
Yeah, it looks like the server is not even up. I wonder if they are resetting it a second time or something.
Someone spelled out faith under the announcement. You see all the little fucking
Yeah.
girls just spamming.
I liked all the ones before where they were doing the votes and there was just like the clown face.
Oh, I'm in the server.
they're never, ever, ever gonna try to run ACC ever again. I guarantee it. They'll just be like, never doing it. It says 45 out of 49 cars. I still see the 49 car limit. Like, what is it that they thought they were gonna fix?
You know what I think they've done? I think they've set it so they can have like 49 cars, but the limit of drivers as well is also 49. Because I remember that's what RCI did.
I don't remember
They
that.
didn't.
What's
It was the 24 hours of Kyalami, like ages ago. Like when I first got my PC.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even on then. Would there have been a reason to do that, or are you just saying they made a mistake and did that?
They just made a mistake, and they didn't set the amount of drivers allowed above like 50. So certain teams could have like 2 drivers, and then certain couldn't because the driver limit.
Should I try to jump in?
Yeah, you can join.
You're in there?
Yeah.
Server is full.
Oh my god,
yeah.
Everyone's calling it. Admin put in the chat is a server up even. Doesn't matter if it's up even or not.
This is such a shit show, man. I just imagine this ERS group being like 3 16-year-olds that just like used all that money to go buy their lunch or something. And so like now they can't refund anybody. They went and wasted all their prize money on fruit roll-ups and fucking gummy candy. Now they can't give anybody a refund. I mean, if they keep doing this, I mean, Pope already quit. I mean, at some point, there's got to be enough people that just quit, and then we'll have a server that we can use. I'd love to know, like, what they keep trying that they think they're doing differently that they think was going to work. Looks like there's another server up. Are you in there?
I think I'll probably quit. Hang on, I'll rejoin.
So there's like in-game limitations on like how many cars you can have at certain tracks. Is that what this whole deal is?
Yeah, but there's not even that amount of cars in though. There's only 37 in now, and people still got the issue.
I mean, like when I've been getting it, like I don't. It may be the thing you're talking about, like they're doing where it's only, you know, they got it set to only 1 driver per team now, and so like once you're in and I try to get in, it just tells me no, it's full. But
Can
still,
you join now?
you're in for sure.
Yeah.
Like it matters if we join in the wrong order, it's gonna be reset or just completely canceled. Yeah, let me in this time. See the other team car.
Sorry. Oh my god, someone's got server fault.
Good morning, boys.
What the hell is going on today?
This is like a comedy show.
Oh my lord.
Quinn, I should just go out there and start bashing people. You're not really concerned about your SA rating, are you? Just if I just go out there and just start doing full demolition derby, just to... Somebody said I got a fatal error.
Oh god. This is a mess.
This is the worst, bro.
Micah, you woke up at 6 a.m. for this. I woke up at 8 a.m. for this. What the hell?
I literally
This
got
is
up. I was just like,
disgusting.
I'll go see if like Quentin needs anything. I'll start the stream, and then I'll probably just like, you know, head off for a few hours. Just let the stream run. Check in on it occasionally and see if he needs
Someone's
anything.
just-
But yeah, still here. Just trying to figure out if they're gonna start the race.
Yeah. I just see.
Aren't you glad that you decided you were gonna run this with me and Quentin? You could have just said, no, you guys do it.
Oh god, this is gonna be pain.
Oh,
But
they're
they've
trolling
done.
in-game chat too.
They've gotten everything wrong. They've gotten everything wrong. Like me and
You missed
Alex
it,
Gray and Limmy. Me, Alex Gray, and Limmy have evident Denise's number now. We don't even have 20.
That's crazy. Oh, really?
Yes, we have their number.
How does
Look at
that
us.
work?
What?
I didn't even see it.
Like, this is disgusting.
Yeah, they do.
It's like,
They have the 79 car. That's super weird.
We
How
have the
does that work?
79. Oh my
lost
lord.
connection.
Oh my lord. I would say bring Alex down here,
Oh,
but that's
Alex,
gonna be
that's
too
you. I
noisy.
was gonna say, I didn't realize that was you. I thought I was just talking to me
Yes.
and Harry.
No.
Harry and Quentin. Yeah, I see that you guys had the wrong car number. They're still trying to.
Yeah,
sort
we
it.
have the
That's
wrong
ridiculous.
fucking car number.
I knew when they said they were gonna like merge this into 2 splits. I was like, yeah, if they can do that, but I have zero confidence they'll actually be able to do it.
Yeah, because then where the GT4 is gonna go? Split 2. The fuck? Oh my lord, this is a mess.
I need to go look at the qualifying results. Did we see if there were how many GT4s qualified? Was it 4 or 5?
It was 5, I believe. Let me check the pit wall from yesterday.
Charlie Crossan
It was
said, "I didn't even
not.
pay, and I want my money back."
Oh.
That's hilarious.
There was 4 GT4s which qualified.
Oh my
Dude,
lord.
so we're literally doing this over 4 GT4 cars. Like they couldn't just. Well, no, I guess they needed 5, right? Because what? There's 55 total. Is that what there was?
Pretty much this entire event was supposed to have 65 cars. I don't
yeah,
think
but
their
I think
server would have
only
been able to handle 65.
Well,
Yeah,
we're finding out they can't even
that's-
handle 50, but I think that
that's
only
the
like
problem
55
out there.
qualified. So we're having all this trouble over 5 freaking cars. So like,
They
Denise
just
already
allowed
quit.
too many people to sign up.
So there should only be.
This gives me more time to get tire pressures now. At this
It's
point.
ridiculous. I don't even think they're gonna run this race.
If I literally just woke up at 8:30 in the morning to
The
not
event
have
is
a race, I'm just gonna go
postponed.
back.
More info regarding new date and refunds will follow in the next few hours and days. So game over. GG.
Look at the
GG,
emotes.
fellas.
Great race, guys.
Hey, Quentin, that's a P1, dude.
That's a P1.
Go ask for
That's
your
a
prize
P-
money. Post up the
Dude.
picture of the result and ask for your prize money.
Yo. No. No way, that's P1 for you guys, P6 for me and Alex and Lemmy.
Oh, were y'all showing P6 on that thing?
We
That's
were
funny.
no, we were P6. Have you not read the ERS 12 hours chat? Alex literally went through a massive crash going into T1. It went from last place to P6 like this.
Nice. Sounds about right. Yeah, we
This is
actually
fucking disgusting.
Quentin actually had an accident, but the live timing feed that they had showed us in P1 for some reason, so Quentin screenshotted it. So I told him he could send that screenshot in and ask for his prize money.
Yeah, this is. I need help. This was not
That was
organized
fun.
well. They need to get a bigger server.
That was quite an interesting way to start practicing for the 6 hour of Kyalami early.
Well then.
Quentin, you want to hop on a server for a little bit? We'll just test the car, see if we like it, and then we'll just call it good for the 6 hour.
At
I might just
this
get on and do some
point,
laps just for the fun of it.
at this point,
But we're definitely not
fuck
racing.
yes.
They already canceled it.
I should probably change my server to have a longer time, though, shouldn't I?
Oh, I'm not doing no 10-hour practice session. I'll probably just be on here for a few minutes. What's the next? It's Monza next in the Endurance Cup, isn't it, Quentin? Is that what's
Yeah.
next?
That's next month.
This is fucking atrocious.
What's our next actual, or what's my next event? I think that all I'm running is Endurance Cup when I'm available, and then.
Oh wait, no. The 24 hours of Spa. The 6th of November.
Aren't they both on the same day? I think
Uh,
that's the thing. We're running both.
oh yeah.
Have you driven that BMW at Spa?
Not since I did qualify, no.
I freaking hate it, dude. I can't even hear the car, man. The sound is awful. Part of me wants to just give Des the Bentley setup that I had for Spa and just be like, hey, is there any chance you'll run this?
Well, I hope you guys had a good 30-minute stint. Racing.
Does anybody, what's SimGrid Daily doing? Does anybody want to go do a SimGrid Daily right now?
Let's actually see. Let's actually see what they're doing. Here, let me check.
Dude, if they were doing
We
Kyalami, I
have,
bet you that server would be packed.
we have Imola in 27 minutes.
Is that the
Misano
European server?
and Suzuka. Yes, that's the EU side. And then NA side is Imola and Misano.
So Imola is the main one, by the sound of it.
The North American ones are empty.
Yeah,
because
it's so pitiful.
nobody's
They've
fucking
actually got
away.
the North American one and the Australian one. I've never seen anybody in any of them. Or like occasionally you'll get on there and there's like 3 people in there. It's like, oh, those people didn't
No,
realize
the
you need to
Aussie.
switch to the European server.
Unfortunately, nobody joined. Yeah, like nobody in Australia joins SimGrid. But the US side has been pretty dead. And do you guys know why?
Why?
I think everybody's getting the
Toxicity.
European one.
No,
What?
it's not everybody getting in the European one. Toxicity. The group within SimGrid Dailies for North America is very fucking bad. They cry and complain about shit racing. When there's good racing, they complain about everyone.
Oh,
So
I've still
pretty
got my
much,
replay saved
so
on my
pretty
update.
much, most of the people that were in there are gone. There's very few people who will do a US SimGrid daily now
That's crazy.
because nobody wants to do that because of just how toxic some of the North American side is. I don't do SimGrid dailies because of that. I mean, granted, I don't have much time, but even then, when I do it, I'm mostly doing the EU ones anyways. That's the only chance I
just go over
have.
there because that's the only place I ever find any car count. Like usually the
Yeah.
North American one's just empty.
before all this shit happened with like toxicity and shit on the North American side, it was constantly packed. We were getting 20, 30 car grids every single time. I remember doing a spa race with Jeff Trocchio and Jackie Harris, and then there was a few others of us. 20 cars on spa. That was the most entertaining race I've ever fucking had.
Let's see the split one start.
Yeah, let's
Holy-
see this.
Yeah, split 2. Everyone just crashed. Half the grid was gone, and then I just drove past everyone. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, the same thing
Oh,
happened.
you guys got collected.
Same
Fuck.
thing happened in both splits then. Same corner also.
This because this kink, this chicane is the cause of all the death that ever happened in public lobbies because it gets so tight. It goes from being super wide open to super narrow within a split second. It is so bad. Look at this poor NSX just stuck in the middle.
Someone just.
What is that? What is that vantage? What is that? Okay.
That Audi was just drifting through the first corner and they got pitted.
Oh my lord.
Y'all in
How
lobby?
much damage did you guys have after this one, Quinton?
Yeah.
How much damage?
Oh,
Like 15
11
seconds? Oh, Jesus. That's still bad
The
on
car
here.
just understeered everywhere.
Yeah, that front end is freaking trash after that. Oh, boy. How do you spin a van? I am sorry, but how do you
What?
spin a...
It was after corner, he did it and then just.
Oh, he was
How?
running 0 TC.
He was running 0 TC. What is wrong with you? I need help. He's